Should we see if you fit in the box? Look at you. Oh my gosh, he fits like a glove. He fits like a glove.
Thank you.
Obey the rules of Halloween and you're good to go. Welcome back, Fiends! Another day, another package to unbox. And this week we have a July horror pack for the month. I am excited as always. I mean, and recapping, I think, I'm trying to remember what the movies were, but the only one that I actually got around to watching was Children of the Corn Genesis. That was not a very good movie. So, in case anybody was wondering, that is not a very good movie. I'm really bummed that I didn't get to see or watch yet Killer Pinata. Although I did have some friends that watched it, and apparently it was everything that you had hoped for. A very super cheesy, silly horror movie. So there's that. But, yeah, this month I'm excited. I'm always excited. So let's see, use my trusty knife Wednesday and see what horror pack has sent in for this month. My wooden table. Opening the box. Alright. Horror pack. Anybody that is unfamiliar with them, it is a monthly subscription of horror movies that you get in your mail every month. And it is a surprise. You don't know what you're really getting, but that is kind of what you're paying for. It is the element of surprise, you know, because you could easily go to like any movie store and go pick out your own flicks and all that fun stuff. But you know what? You could do both. You could go to the movie store and pick out your favorites, and you could also get this as a surprise and get some of your favorites and maybe some that you've never heard of, which is actually the beauty of it, and I love so much because who doesn't need some suggestions sometimes, especially when you feel like you've watched almost everything. I know I have clearly not watched everything, but it's always fun to hear of new movies to check out. Shall feel?
What's in the box? What's in the fucking box?
So let's begin with movie number 1, and it is Invasion of the Body Snatchers. However, this is not the OG, this is the other one. Oh my gosh, this is cool though. This is a really, really good movie, you guys. It's like an alien thriller, if you will. This is the one with Jeff Goldblum, I think, right? Or no, yes. This one's really good though. For the first movie, this one's super bitchin'. Invasion of the Body Snatchers. I think this was either early 80s or late 70s. But the OG Invasion of the Body Snatchers is like 50s or 60s or something. But this is a really, really, really good movie. So, for movie number 1. Movie number 2. Outpost, Rise of the Spetsnaz? Is that what that is? Did they make a video game over this, or am I totally wrong? For some reason this looks like a video game, this cover. But he looks like a zombie and he's super duper buff and stuff. But I feel I've never heard of this, nor have I seen it. And like I said, it's called Outpost, Rise of the Spetsnaz. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Right. Relentless, brutal, and lovingly rendered gore. That's a fun description. 2013, again, it looks like a zombie flick. It looks like a video game. So, you'll have to tell me if this is a video game. Not this, but if they made this a video game, because it looks like one. So my first movie that I will need to check out, Outpost. movie number 3, we have Killer Party. You can always tell when the fun, campy ones come out. They just got the vibe. It's almost like the Killer Piñata. This is Killer Party. This is our horror pack limited edition worst party ever. The cover art is hysterical. It almost reminds me of that movie, This Is the End? Is that what it's called? Yeah, but way cheesier. So, love me these limited editions. These are always super extra fun. This one has special features, just like all the lovely Blu-rays do. Says when a viral outbreak starts turning people into homicidal maniacs, the infection spreads. So it's probably a killer party, get it? So it's probably a party where everybody gets infected and they just become just crazy maniacs, but this looks really fun, so maybe cheesy, I'm not sure. But that's movie number 3, you guys. Last but not least, I hate goodbyes. We have, oh my god, it is Fiends, the Babadook. I do not own this movie, and I am really excited to add this to the collection because this movie, you know, it gets a lot of 50-50. Like, some people either love or you hate this movie. And a lot of people say they can't stand the kid, you know, like he's so extra annoying, which he kind of is. However, that just means he's a really good actor because he seals the deal that he is just like, in this movie. But for me personally, I absolutely love this movie. So the fact that this is in this pack and the Invasion of the Body Snatchers, I'm super duper stoked with this pack. So for movie number 4, The Babadook, I am 2 for 2. 2 I have seen and 2 I have not seen. So I definitely have a couple to check out between now and when we get the next pack in. I guess it's probably a given that my favorite for this month is probably, bam, The Babadook. It's such a fun movie. I really enjoy that one, but I'm kind of excited to see the Killer Party. And to even circle back around, I really still feel as though I need to see Killer Piñata from last month because it just looked so damn silly. I mean, listen. Anyways, what did you guys think of this month? I thought it was a really good month. And what did you guys get in your DVD packs, my fiends? And let me know, you guys, what was your favorite out of this month? And if you've seen any of these even, because I'm always curious, you know? In case any of you guys are interested in knowing more about Horror Pack, I will leave a link below for you guys to check them out. And you can either sign up to get in on the DVD pack or the Blu-ray, or you can even do both. You know, I've actually contemplated doing both because they are different. And again, the movies that you get are pretty bitchin', so it's always fun to just add more. But you have that choice, so that's always cool. And also there is a link for $3 off. Listen, it's a steal. But no, seriously, great pack this month. I really enjoyed it. What did you guys think again? Let me know. And I think that is a wrap, right? Yeah, that's about it. And you know what? No kitties came and joined us on this week's episode. What gives? It's like, listen, as if you don't get to sleep for 21 hours already, but you can't come over here and join us for 30 hot minutes, right? What are we, chopped liver? I guess so. So, boo to them. Anyways, alright, well, thank you guys for tuning in. I am always forever appreciative that you guys take time out of your busy pant-dropping schedule to watch my videos. I really do appreciate it and love you guys to death. So, thank you. And, yeah, have a frightfully good rest of your week, and I will see you guys in a week, okay? Bye.
The other first thing I gotta do is some cardio, because my heart is jackhammering like a quarterback on prom.
Yay! It is item of the week time. It feels like it's been a while since I've had my item of the week. No? Or is it just me? It's probably just me. Anyways, okay, so my item of the week for this week is, ta-da! It is Scream Horror Magazine. It is such a great magazine, and this issue particularly is like extra, which is so me, so extra sometimes, that I really wanted to, again, take the time to buzz about this magazine for a hot second and share it with you guys because, again, look at how bitchin' this month's is, which is actually the July/August issue. So we have, which is very convenient because today marks the 30th anniversary of Lost Boys. Who doesn't love that movie, right? And they also have it in their magazine. So it says The Lost Boys 30 Years On. How cute, right? And then we also have Jaws the Revenge, and obviously a whole bunch of other fun stuff that we will go through really quick here. So, so yeah, again, I wanted to just share with you guys. If you don't know this vampire's name, we can't be friends. But we have, look, I Still Believe, 30 Years of the Lost Boys. I mean, if you look, it's literally like 4 or 5 or maybe even 6 pages of the Lost Boys stuff. So love that, obviously. And who doesn't want to read about them constantly? And then there is 47 Meters Down, this movie, which is actually a really good shark movie. I didn't even know until the end of the movie that that was Mandy Moore in there. I actually wondered what happened to her. But she's in the movie, so that's a really good one. Jaws Revenge. Horror Reviews, DVD and Blu-ray. And this is probably actually one of my favorite parts of the magazine. It is Behind the Screams. It is about 2 or 3 pages full of the latest news and gossip from the world of horror, which everybody out there can appreciate that. So we have like George Romero, and there's, let's see, they're thinking about making a Purge television show. They talk about the Texas Chainsaw prequel, Leatherface, that's gonna grace the screen in October. And Danny McBride talks about stripping down the Halloween reboot. And Daniel Casey to rewrite the Craft reboot. I bet you guys didn't know about that. I still can't believe that they're going to remake The Craft. Could you just die? I mean, sometimes remakes scare me because they can either be really good or really terrible. And Stephen King tells viewers to look out for Cujo in Dark Tower. Ooh, like a little Easter egg. So, yeah, again, a great magazine. They have even horror book reviews for all you bookworms. Don't hang up, that movie has a crazy beginning. So yeah, how delightful is this magazine? And again, I think you guys, which is convenient, can pick them up from either their website. I know they sell them at Barnes & Noble, and I think Books A Million. I think there's like another place for like Canadians. It's like something Indigo. But yeah, obviously wanted to share Scream Horror Magazine with you guys. I will leave a link below so you guys can check them out if you feel like it. And yeah, made them my item of the week for this week. Just when I thought that they didn't want to join us, they came at the very end. Oh, what a sweet guy. Yay! It's a cat party. It's a cat party. It's bears galore.
Come here, sweet tiny bear.
Yay! Double bears. Are you gonna give him kisses? He's like a bomb. You could just... These two love each other.
He did that right. Where's he going? Do you want to go get him? Do you want? Oh, he's crazy. Huh? Are you setting up shop? Look at you. What are you looking at? Ow.
You have needle teeth.
Ow, ow, ow.
Cut.